Hi pilots and co-pilots, Brian here, and yes, this is the BD5 microjet I am flying today. It's a wonderful little freeware aircraft, absolutely amazing little thing. This model is for free on xplane.org, links in the video below, and it's by Quantumac. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, on xplane.org, and it's a stunning little aircraft, and it's been prompting me to fly in all lots of totally impractical and illegal ways, but I'm having so much fun with this little jet. So the BD5 actually holds the Guinness record. It's the world's smallest turbojet powered manned aircraft, and that record still stands to this day. The company itself was very interesting. The guy had a knack for designing very interesting custom made aircraft. He didn't exactly have good business practice, but he certainly designed some interesting aircraft, and as we can see, I'm now flying this. It really isn't much bigger than the Pilot. The plane itself, when they first came out, the non-jet versions, I think the first 3 out of 4 jets, they were released as home kits. The first 3 out of 4 I think killed their pilots who on their first ever flight, so they were certainly a tricky and difficult aircraft to fly, and I think that still stands to this day, that there have been quite a few deaths involved flying this aircraft. But I can also see the allure of it in real life. This is so much fun to fly. Usually I'd start on the ground when I do these reviews, but you know what, I couldn't wait to get up in the air, and I figured I'd show you some of the ridiculous stuff I was doing. I've been flying under bridges, over bridges, through bridges, through the Grand Canyon. I've been flying up and down the Strip in Las Vegas, pulling ridiculous stunts with this, pushing the limits, flying upside down, just having so much fun. Maybe not the most realistic thing I could be doing, but it just feels like an aircraft you want to go fly. I've seen some videos of real people flying these things, and yeah, I get why they fly this, because you feel completely connected. And as you can see, this is a wonderfully detailed little model. It's been set up here, you know, even your checklist is sitting on the pilot's knee, and you saw the paint job. There's some really good paint jobs. So this is by far my favourite, that has the snake pattern on it with the snake skin. It just kind of, yeah, it's perfect for this little aircraft. And as we can see, we've got the KSFO scenery by Mr. X here that I'm flying around with. But you can see the aircraft is detailed. I've got some wonderful green nail polish there and a nice ring on my hand, and obviously I am a female pilot in this, which is good as well. It's a little bit of a break from the norm with boring aircraft. I think this is such a bit of fun to fly. It can be very forgiving, although I have learnt at my expense. Be very wary of your speed you extend flaps at. They will rip off. You will spiral into the ground. The controls are very clearly laid out in front. Being an experimental home-built aircraft, of course, you know, license can be given to exactly how you want to lay them out, but it's a fully featured microjet. So go download it, install it, and have a blast, just like I've been doing. The jet is great fun. I think it's fairly realistic to the real thing. I don't know whether it's perfectly realistic, but I know that updates have been done to this, certainly for X-Plane 11, to match the models so that climb rates, etc., match the real-world aircraft. Also, go click on the Wikipedia link and read about it, because it sounds like it was a pretty scary proposition for any of the people who bought this kit and originally wanted to build it. But there are now, I think there's something like 130 of the jet models left actually in existence, and I think 30 of them are flying. But it's been a blast. I've been spending way too many hours flying around in this, buzzing lots and lots of locations. So go install it and try it out. So I think my next video is going to be back. I've just bought the MD. Ooh, you can see I'm a bit over-G'ing there, my poor brain. I've just bought the MD-80. I will probably be doing my next video on that. But I just had to show you this aircraft. I've been interested in microjets recently. I saw a show about a different one, but then this model I discovered on X-Plane, and it needs a bit of love. It needs people to go fly it. It's so much fun. So get yourself some ortho scenery, get an area like San Francisco, and go buzz the landmarks. Such a good craft. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I know that's the cliched YouTube saying and everybody says it, but it's the only way those of us that make the videos ever know if you're really out there and actually like what we do. But I'll be back maybe next week with another video, a bit longer as I learn to get to grips with the MD-80. But go and get the BD5J, the microjet here, and go take it for a fly. Because look at it, isn't that? It looks like it's doing 1,000,000 miles an hour just standing still. And it's a greatly modelled little craft. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you again soon.